So you're kind of like the master of disguise in Hollywood, I feel.
Oh wow, thank you.
So do you think it's easier to get into a part when you can dress up in costumes, or is it easier when you're more like...
It's easier to lose yourself when you, like for example, if you're in a period film and the costume makes you, it changes your posture, it makes you stand a certain way, it makes you feel a certain way, so it's like being wrapped up in the character's skin. And for me, it's always been easier is not the word, more comfortable for me to hide in a character. It's always more difficult when you're playing something that's closer to you, I think.
Are you a little bit shy, you think? Or?
I'm very shy.
You are?
Yeah, no, if I can be accused of anything at all, I'm not the most outgoing and boisterous of people. I'm pretty shy.
Have you? So I don't know if you worked with Johnny before. You haven't,
No,
right?
I haven't. This is my first.
So why do you think that he has? I mean, both grown-ups and kids love him so much. What is it about him you think that makes?
Well, for one, I think he's a major talent. Two, he's awesomely good-looking. Three, he's it's not like most people we know. There is something offbeat about him that is intriguing and ultimately attractive.
There's something magical about him. My kids call him Uncle Fun, you know, and he is, when you are with him, you are pretty certain that nobody else is having as good a time as you are.
Well, I mean, he's in all different kinds of movies, so he connects with, you know, he's in films that are for a younger audience and an older audience, and he, you know, does it so incredibly well, and you really don't know, I mean, I certainly don't know, you know, who he is as a person, and so you get lost in his character so easily.
You still don't know who he is as a person?
I've only met him once, yeah. No.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know him at all.
I suppose he's got that sort of unique combination of extreme warmth and generosity, and doesn't take himself very seriously, and is sort of, there's something inherently kind of accessible about him as well as being utterly mysterious. It's that sort of contradiction that I think probably makes movie stars.
You cannot think of a 50-year-old actor that's cooler than Johnny Depp.
No, that's right.
So he's got this incredible charm, charisma, and this presence that I think is attractive to not only, you know, adults, but absolutely women of all ages, because he's such a handsome guy. But also kids think he's cool too.
Yeah. So I asked the other actors why they think you're so popular with both kids and grown-ups. And they said because you're cool and mysterious and magical and a little off, Morgan Freeman said.
A little off. I love that Morgan says a little off. Little off. I agree with him a little with the little bit off thing. Yeah.
What about the mysterious and the magical?
I don't see any of that for sure.